Hey everybody, it's Saturday night, August, I think it's like the 13th or something like that-ish. So here's the Lumos. I gave you guys a first rundown about what I thought out of the box yesterday. Playing with this thing, it's actually pretty damn neat. You've got the bar mount, which I accidentally turned on. All of the, as I called them yesterday, the hair scrunchies right here. And there's the hair bands, and there's a good bunch of them in here. They're all, you can see they're all pretty much a uniform size, so that way they can go on your bar. The nice thing with the remote control, you can see right here that everything is, that the remote itself is labeled left and right. So it is tied in with the helmet for a specific. You don't have to set it. It's targeted specifically for one side or the other of the helmet. Your bar ends are going to, well, not bar ends. These little doodads are going to go ahead and wrap on the end of here and go around the bar. So this right here is your wide bar. So if you have a mountain bike, if you have a touring bike or hybrid with a flat bar on top, what's neat with this is you see these three dots, and there's the mount right here. That corresponds, of course now my hands don't want to work, that corresponds under here to this. So this right here will go into this right here, and then your indicators here are marked with an R, with an R and an L on it. Inside here as well is your USB charger. This here is the charger for the helmet. Now, come back to here on the back of the helmet. Sorry about the focus. When you come back to the back of the helmet, if you notice on the back of the helmet right here, you have four pieces. They line up with this. So this right here, when you plug this into your USB, this is going to mount directly into your helmet. And you just leave the helmet. It takes about, I think, 4 hours or so for it to focus, to charge. So that way, that full charge is going to give you roughly 2.5 hours of flashing. Now, what you do, push the button. That will go ahead and turn your rear light on. Hit it again. It's going to give you flashing rear light. Hit it again. It gives you rapid flash. At any point in time, you take the remote control. If you want to go right while you're on your handlebars, you hit that. And you can see the right turn signal comes on. Same thing with the left. Now, the neat thing with this is you hit the left and it automatically goes off. Now, you can't run both at the same time. It's one or the other. And yes, every time you do this, it beeps. Now, this is something that I didn't see initially when I first got the helmet, and I think this is really cool. Up front. So this is going to be your front light in order to meet all safety standards for the state. Again, you have solid, slow, and you have fast. Now, what's neat with this, watch when I hit the left button. Oops. There we go. you've got a turn signal indicator up on the front. So your LED will change from clear to indicate a turn signal. That's pretty cool. So people coming, if you're riding in a group or you're coming up on an intersection or something, people are going to be able to see you. The minute that comes off, it goes right back. Now, there is a built-in brake light, and to turn it off, you just hold it down until it beeps. Now, there is a built-in brake light in this as well. The brake light itself, it uses accelerometers, which are going to evidently be built into the remote. My thought is with hand cycles, especially for disabled riders, there could potentially be an issue with it going around and round, because when it does come back and it is indicating that there is no more forward motion, my question is the brake light going to light up on the back? But the whole triangle will light up. It'll get a brighter light than it already has, and then the external turn signals here and here will also light up with a bright red indicator stating that you are coming to a stop. So that is the Lumos in a nutshell. Also found out that this little bag in here, because I had a question on this because I didn't take it out. This is not a helmet bag. This is actually a cover for your backpack. So if you have a backpack and you're a commuter, it's in bright yellow. There is reflective material here on it, so it will cover your backpack. It's water resistant. Never say waterproof, because somewhere some storm is going to come along and absolutely saturate you. And it will prevent your backpack and stuff from being from getting wet. But that in a nutshell is the Lumos, and it's pretty neat. And with this mount as well, you can take it and move it from mount to mount. It is locked on with this particular helmet. So from my understanding, it only has a certain distance that this remote can transmit to this helmet. So if you have somebody riding next to you or riding in the same group with you, if you go and push this, it's not going to go ahead and activate their helmet. So that'll prevent people from getting conflicting messages and potentially causing a safety. So I think it's a great concept. I think it's a great idea. I think there's a lot of potential through here with this. One of the other neat things that I saw in here, especially here in Florida, it does get damn hot. And it just seems that you can never get enough air. There's a lot of ventilation here. These tunnels are going to guide air into the helmet itself. And it is fully CE certified for crash protection. So other than that, I think it's pretty damn neat. I am going to post up a referral code for you guys. I reached out. I can save you guys $20 on the helmet. I think the retail on the helmet's like $160 or something, but that'll get you like 14% or some odd off. So I'm going to go ahead and post up the code once I get it, and once I have that code, that's for you guys, and that'll save you guys $20 off of it. And hopefully, for those of you who are commuting or riding or training at night, that's going to help you become safer. It's not race weight. It is a slightly heavier helmet, but again, you have all of these LEDs and you have everything built in here that is required in order for the helmet to operate. So it's not a cinder block on your head, I'll tell you that, but it's not a featherweight helmet like my Rudy Project helmet is. But then again, it's not meant for racing like my Rudy Project helmet is. So if you guys have any questions or anything, please leave a comment. Hopefully, if this helps you'll leave a comment, and please share this out. I think it's a great idea, and I think they're really onto something here. So their website, just if you guys want to check it out, is Lumos, Lumos, helmet.co. Anyways, wish you guys the best, and hopefully that answered some more of the questions about this particular helmet. So talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.